Toastmasters and public speaking is a necessary skill for anybody. You have to be able to speak, because unless you speak and people take notice of what you say, you're not going to be taken seriously.
In a team group meeting, you want to make sure that you're saying something in a way that is interesting to people, perhaps is motivating to them, gets the point across, but doesn't go on too long. There's no better way to have the adrenaline running and see if your memory works. Create something that is inspiring and interesting to you, that for the most part is usually interesting to the audience.
There are several different roles that a Toastmaster can take. These can be the president, they can be 3 VP roles, whether it's a VP of education, a VP of public relations, a VP of membership, for example. Then there are other administrative roles. So you have the secretary, the treasurer, a sergeant at arms, which is kind of like the logistics manager. This is like a little family. It is just that little thing that helps them connect with other people, network not just with faculty and other students, but also members of our community around here.
I know I'm going to have this really interesting story at the beginning. I'm going to have 3 points that I remind the audience about, and then I tell an interesting anecdote about some problem that I have, and I wrap it up with this nice ending that's thought-provoking.
We practice things like impromptu speaking. We practice leadership skills like negotiation, persuasion, bargaining. Toastmasters helps you on the job, for interviews, as a student giving your presentations, or even if you're part of a venture capital type situation where you're asking for funding for a startup venture, and they get honest, constructive feedback. Now just imagine the value of that.
Everybody gets their work done by talking. So at work, people are going to make immediate assessments of your intelligence, your worth, the quality of your ideas by the first minute or less of what it is that you have to say.
Toastmasters is a great skill, no matter if you're speaking with one person or you're speaking with 1,000. I think Toastmasters is a great thing to have.